Hey everybody, I wanted to come on today and just give you a quick update on our painting project. We are moving right along and we are so happy about it. Um, I've kind of dressed up a little bit. I'm not really dressed up, kind of casually dressed today. Doug and I have to run out and do some errands, and that's another thing that you have to remember when you enter into these major projects that I'm tackling right now, or that we're tackling. Life goes on, and so errands have to be run, laundry has to be taken to the dry cleaners. We need to run by the doctor's office. I need to have some blood work drawn for a telemed appointment that I have coming up. I don't know, I've got a list of things. We need to run by Lowe's and pick up 2 or 3 things that the painters need. And so life goes on. So when we get back, we'll change clothes, we'll jump right back in and start doing the things that we can do to help to move the project along. So planning and coordinating and thinking about all these things are ever so important. Today I'm going to show you our living room. We finished our bedroom. You saw that, and I appreciate the kind comments. And I do hope you like it. We love it, and I think we're going to enjoy it for many years to come. I hope we do. But I'll show you the foyer and the living room. We had it put together, or we've got it put back together. And keep in mind that I still don't have my shutters up. I don't have my silk arrangements back from the florist. I took part of them down there. And let me just go there for just a minute. I want to circle back on that. I took 5 of my arrangements. I thought I'd take a few at the time, give them time to refurbish them, and then I'll pick them up and then I'll take some more. And it also depends on how much it costs if I get to do all of them right now or not. But when you walk into a new store, whether it be a clothing store, a jewelry store, a furniture store, a florist, you see all these beautiful things, and right off you think, you know what, maybe I need to get something new, or that would be so pretty. I would love to have that. But y'all, I promise you, I am sticking with what I had originally said and what I had originally planned. We are very blessed and we have nice things in our home, and I'm ever so grateful for it. And I don't say that boasting, but what I am saying is that I learned a long time ago through experience that I don't have to have everything I see. Everything that's beautiful to the eye, I don't have to have, because it doesn't make me happy. Happiness comes from within. It comes from the heart. So I'm sticking with what I had originally said. I'm using what I've got, and I'm cleaning it up, and I'm going to really enjoy it. And another thought along that same line is that another thing that I realized way back many years ago, I love pretty clothes, and especially when I was working, and you need that. You need to look your best when you go to church, when you go to work, when you go out in public. But I constantly thought that I had to have something new, or if I had an occasion to come up, then I thought I had to have something new. Well, what I learned is that I could go spend all this money on a new outfit, wear it one time, and tomorrow, guess what? It's old. And so that's another thought that I have tried to live by, is to give a lot of thought into things before we purchase. And we still make mistakes. I would not sit here and tell you that we don't make mistakes in the projects and the things that we do. We all make mistakes, but I'm trying ever so hard in this project to use what we've got. So that's enough of that. Let's get started, and I will take you on a little tour of our foyer, our living room, and then I'll show you how we're prepping, how the painters are working ever so hard at warp speed again to get this project done for us. Okay, y'all, I wanted to give you a sneak preview. We've got our living room put back together. And I wanted to show you before they put up plastic to cover the wall between the living room and the breakfast room, because they're about to start on that. But they helped us to get our living room put back together. They are working at warp speed. I'm just telling you, they are. It is amazing. And again, this color that we chose is in the same family that our other paint was. It's a lot lighter. It doesn't have nearly as much mustard or gold in it. And I know the lighting's probably not doing it justice, but the reason, again, and I can't stress this enough, is that we did not intend to change our furniture. We've had our furniture for a long, long time. We're very happy with it. It's good furniture. We take care of it. So we wanted to keep the same tones, but maybe different shades, so that we could continue to use the same furniture that we had. So coming back toward the foyer, they finished that, and I've cleaned all the inside windows, and there we have it, y'all. So now on to the kitchen. Okay, let me give you just a quick tour of what's going on in my kitchen, our breakfast room, and our great room. And it's dark, and I can't get to the light switch because it's covered up. But this is our great room. That's our entertainment center over there. It's all covered up. They have painted the ceilings. The fan still has plastic on it. The shutters are down. The floor is covered. My breakfast room table is covered. These shutters have been taken down. The floor is covered. There's a little china cabinet that I have in my breakfast area. And then my kitchen is just a wreck, but it's gonna all be better because I know it's gonna be beautiful. Let me turn around. This is the green that I've had in my kitchen for, whoops, the light changed, didn't it? For a while, well, for all these years, in fact, and I have loved it. You can see the shadows there. So just swinging around here real quickly, you can see what a mess. But we're going with another green that was on the color chart, and I think you're gonna love it. This is gonna be green as well in here. And once we get it all finished, this little hall here is green, and then this leads into the guest bedroom, and it's going to be a different color. So that's where we are in prepping for our kitchen and breakfast room and great room makeover. So when we get it done, I'll be back and show you the finished product.